Hi everyone! Welcome to my YouTube channel, the channel for go-getters, dreamers, and achievers. Today we'll be discussing 6 steps to achieving a better work-life balance. But before I proceed, I'd like to introduce myself to you. So let's go straight to point number 5. Make up, commit to it, make it yours. Treat your 30 minutes to yourself like it's an appointment. Small changes can bring positive changes to your health. Making healthy choices now. My name is Mariam. I'm a wife, a mom, a student, and an entrepreneur. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, I want to say a big thank you, for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments below. I also need your thumbs up. It goes a long way for me on the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much. So let's go straight into today's topic, which is 6 steps to achieving a better work-life balance. Let's go. Number 1, raise the bar on nutrition. No, not the granola bar. Food plays a big part on how you feel every day. Trust me. Taking care of yourself means getting food into your body. Yes, you have to eat good. I'm going to let you in on a secret. Eating well is one of the best antidepressants that exists. Yes. You can take that to the bank. The right food will give you energy and get the work done. Plus, keep you in a good mood while you're doing it. Take a few minutes to have a healthy breakfast. I don't joke with my breakfast. Like, seriously, I do not joke with it. This morning I've been on my Facebook Live. I've gone live on Facebook and I had to eat, right before coming to shoot. I don't joke with my food because it affects the quality of your thinking sometimes, really. Don't call me a foodie, but truly, eating well is one of the best antidepressants you can find. Take a whole grain toast, with a bit of some almond butter for protein. You can fry some eggs, just make sure that you do your breakfast well, eat well. Take some roasted nuts, and you're your way to eating healthy. Yeah. Do you make your own lunches? Get food that comes from a plant, it goes a long way. It helps you. You might even try an eating challenge, not a diet. I'm not talking about a diet here. I'm talking about doing away with foods that you can normally do without. Take note of those foods with lots of ingredients. Take note of all those packaged foods that has lots of ingredients that you cannot pronounce. If it's something you cannot pronounce, please, by all means, try and eat something simple. A few things I recommend cutting out is sugar, dairy, and processed foods. And I recommend meat, veggies, and fruits. Yes. Number 2, move around. Yes, move around. Have you heard they are calling the new sitting new smoking? Think about your daily routine. We sit during the commute, we sit at our desk, we sit on our commute back home. And what do we do when we get home? We walk in the door, we get on the couch, and we sit some more. Isn't that crazy? So I think that's why they call sitting the new smoking. The evidence is in, and the verdict is unanimous. Sitting is just plain bad for you. Do yourself that favor. Once in a while, get up, move around once an hour. Even if it's just a few minutes, get up, get your butt up, and move. Not only is moving around better for you, it is also better for your productivity. Number 3, take breaks. Yes, take some breaks. You need it for your sanity. Through our work, we draw a lot of mental energy, and our brain naturally needs a break of about 90 to 120 minutes to function at its best. Here are some signs to watch that signal when you need to push away from the desk. Number 1, procrastination. When you begin to procrastinate on almost everything, you're something that you can easily get done, you're procrastinating. Why don't I do it tomorrow, next week, Jerry, or next month? Oh, no. So these are signs that you should look out for. Number 2, yawning. How often do you yawn? Some people wake up and then they start to yawn again. And this has happened to me before. So these are ways by which you can strike a balance between work, strike a work-life balance. So when you find yourself yawning, like you're yawning, like, oh, I had to let it out, sorry. Okay, so when you find yourself yawning so much, when you also have difficulty concentrating, it's time for you to take a break. Your brain needs that 90 to 120 minutes, of break to function at its best. And number 4, when you find yourself making mistakes like at regular intervals, like you're making mistakes on every little thing. So these are signs that you need to actually take a break, from work. Yes, you do. So often when we experience this signal, our instinct is to reach out for caffeine or a hit of sugar, but stop. Try to sprinkle mini breaks throughout the day and give these alternatives a try. Number 1, walk around your workplace, or better still, walk outside. Take a walk outside. It does you a lot of good. You're taking fresh air, you clear your head, helps your mental space. It helps you to get yourself back together again in one piece. So number 2 that I would recommend is to listen to your favorite choice of music. Music also helps to lift you from a mood to another, to a better mood most of the time. That's what music is for. It lifts your soul. Number 3, meditate for a few minutes. It helps you just think of nothing, just get lost in the moment. So meditate, it helps a lot. And number 4, clear the clutter in your space and your mind. If you can't leave your work area, take 4 deep breaths. Then hold for a count before you exhale. This will help you shift from your left brain to the right brain and help you to be more present. Number 4, fix that posture. Whether you're sitting down and working or taking a break and standing, it's important to have an ergonomic posture. Slouching can cause spinal misalignment, muscle tension, aches, pains, headaches, the list goes on. Right now, pay attention to your posture when you're using a handheld device or your laptop. Are you hunched over? Is your back straight? Counteract that hunched position with this easy step. Clasp your hands behind your back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. You may also want to make sure that you have this decent support for your lower back. Sometimes just rolling a small towel and placing it behind you will help you maintain a healthy posture without having to spend $2,000 on that ergonomic chair. So let's go straight to point number 5. Make out time for your 30 minutes. The better we are at managing our stress levels and sustaining ourselves, the more productive and understanding we will be in our everyday lives. I have a prescription for you, a habit that I think everybody should incorporate in their everyday lives, which is take 30 minutes off in a day. Like 30 minutes. That's it. Just take 30 minutes off for yourself. Fence it off, commit to it, make it yours. That 30 minutes is yours and yours alone. Treat your 30 minutes to yourself like it's an appointment. It is an appointment with yourself, and it is every bit as valuable as any other appointment in your day. Maybe more valuable. Everyone's 30 minutes will look different. You need to do things that help you to distress, refocus and revitalize. It could be a walk outside, it could be reading a book, it could be practicing yoga, playing solitaire online, or writing in a journal. The wonderful thing is, it's up to you. Tip number 6. Shift your perspective and find the laughter. Stress will find us no matter where we hide. But how we deal with that stress makes a huge difference to our overall well-being. Humor is a great tension reliever and a shield from the feeling of being overwhelmed. When faced with a stressful or upsetting situation, try letting yourself experience your initial emotions and reactions. This often means you will experience a surge of adrenaline as your amygdala, that is the reptilian portion of your brain, kicks in. However, the key is not to stop there. Remind yourself that you are in control. Have a choice about how to respond to what is happening. Take a deep breath and consider your options. Sometimes it's not as tough as it seems, really. And then, as tough as it may seem, try to add some humor into this. Try to put a humorous spin in the situation that you're in. Yeah, I admit this is hard, but sometimes you have to dig real deep to shift your perspective and find the laughter. Sometimes it takes a few days before you have enough distance to see the humor, and that's okay. The summary of this is it's easy once you start, and you don't need to make massive changes to your life to have a better work-life balance. Just these small changes can bring positive changes to your health, your energy levels, and your life. Don't wait for stress to manifest. Manage your bounce back factor by making healthy choices now. Put yourself on your priority list. Are you trying to achieve a work-life balance? Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching this video till the very end. If this video has blessed you, you know how we do it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave your comments below. I want to read from you guys. Apply these things and let me know what has changed for you, going forward. So thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. I remain your girl, Chastity. And for those intending to join my Facebook group, it's called Business Moguls. I'll leave the link in the description below. If you have a business or you are an intending entrepreneur and you want to take your business ideas to the next level, please feel free to join us, add your friends, and we'll be sure to welcome you right into the group. Till I see you again in my next video. Bye for now.